The 1965 Buick Electra 225 is a land yacht forged in chrome and power, and its sheer presence still shocks even the most jaded car guy. Stick around to uncover why this sleeper four-door sedan is one of the most underappreciated Detroit legends ever built. Welcome to Scholar of the Roads on Two Guys and a Ride. Today, you'll see how the 1965 Electra 225 blends old-school luxury, raw brute strength, and sweeping Coke bottle styling that screams nostalgia. You'll learn about its engine options, interior space, design details, and why collectors still chase these giants. You'll also get a full comparison against Cadillac, Lincoln, and Mercury rivals, and decide for yourself if Detroit ever made a grander cruiser. In 1965, Buick offered the Electra 225 in at least two trim levels, a base configuration and a custom version. Factory literature shows the price for the Electra 225 set in the mid-$4,000 range. Adjusted for inflation, that represented a serious investment, a full-size luxury carriage you wouldn't see every day. Now, some of the top four changes from the previous year of '64 was a new full perimeter frame that replaced the older X frame, improving structural rigidity and ride comfort. The body adopted the flowing sculptured Coke bottle lines and thinner roof pillars, giving the sedan a modern, sleek profile in contrast to the blockier '64 body. Engine options remained potent, but buyers gained choices. The standard 401 cubic inch V8 at 325 horsepower and an upgraded 425 cubic inch V8 rated at 340 or 360 horsepower for those wanting the most brute force. The four-door sedan body gained frameless windows with a thin chrome B-pillar, creating a more upscale look, a subtle touch meant to elevate it over typical large sedans. From the front, the Electra 225 greets you with a wide grille and bold chrome hinting at its Buick power. From the side, its 126-inch wheelbase stretches like a luxury yacht, long sweeping fenders and a subtle beltline giving it elegant weight. The rear features full-width taillights wrapped in a massive bumper and optional rear fender skirts. The proportions make it look purpose-built for open highways, not city corners. On the road, the car carries presence. You feel its weight before you hear the exhaust. Inside, you get full-size comfort. The four-door sedan offered seating for six with generous legroom front and rear. The dash is classic Buick with broad seats that cushion the ride, a big steering wheel, and plush upholstery. In custom trim, you could get better materials, upgraded trim, and a more luxurious feel, a hint of elegance that matches the car's exterior ambition. The base 401 cubic inch V8 model came with standard seating and modest trim. However, opting for the 425 V8 or custom trim upgraded the experience. You got thicker, cushier seats, better upholstery, and a trim level aimed at comfort. Ride softness and interior space made those long drives tolerable, even luxurious. Rear passengers enjoy ample legroom and headroom thanks to the long wheelbase, and the trunk is enormous for a sedan, big enough to swallow luggage for a weekend trip without cramping interior comfort. That practicality helped the Electra 225 stand out against its more cramped rivals. By modern standards, tech is minimal. You get power steering and power brakes as standard. The large mass and stable frame gave decent straight-line stability. There were no airbags or fancy electronics, but Buick's build and heavy steel made the Electra a grounded, secure feel on the road. Under the hood, you could have a 401 cubic inch Wildcat 445 V8 producing 325 horsepower, or step up to the 425 cubic inch V8, which was rated at 340 horsepower for the single four-barrel or 360 horsepower for dual four-barrel carburetors. Wow! All power passed through a 3-speed super turbine 400 automatic transmission to the rear wheels. The torque-heavy setup gave the car a strong shove when you stood on the accelerator. Driving the Electra 225 is like floating down the highway in a leather couch on wheels. The suspension soaks bumps, the seats cradle you, and the V8's low-end torque pulls you through traffic smoothly. It's not nimble in corners, but it's a rolling living room, perfect for cruising, long hauls, or Sunday drives with style. Against rivals like Cadillac's full sedans, Lincoln sedans, and Mercury's large cruisers, the Electra 225 held its own. Cadillac offered prestige and refinement, Lincoln aimed for luxury, and Mercury tried value. But Buick offered a blend: big power, comfortable ride, and distinctive styling that set it apart. Electra buyers got muscle and manners in one package. Maintenance, well, it's simple compared to modern cars. The big V8 and automatic are robust if maintained correctly. Parts for common mechanical items remain available. As a classic American full-size sedan with V8 muscle and styling rarity, clean Electra 225s retain collectible appeal. Buyers looking for cruisers or restoration products should check rust carefully, but mechanically these cars are forgiving. The 1965 Buick Electra 225 is for drivers who treasure grand proportions, classic V8 torque, and sweeping 60s style. If you crave interior space, effortless cruising, and a head-turner with nostalgic soul, this sedan delivers. It's a rolling time capsule of Detroit ambition and American excess. This has been Scholar of the Roads, where history meets horsepower and every mile tells a story. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.
And $30,000 here, you better get 30. At 30, bid, you better get 30, 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 you better get $25,000 here, you better get 10, you better get 12. At 12,000, go 15,000, 17 bid, you better give 18. 18,000, you better get $19,000. Now 20. At 19 bid, you better get 20 bid, you better get 20, you better get 20,000. I have 19,000, you better get 20,000, 41,000 miles on the Electra. At $20,000, yeah, you better get 21,000 bid, you better get 21. At 20 is the bid. 21, 2, 22, 23, 23. At 22,000, you better get 23. Close bid at $22,000 and the bid goes on. Now offering T.